Hello. Hello. I was going to update the Wholesome Living Project and realized that maybe right now we could just start off with a solo journey, a Lexus podcast. So that is what I am here for. So thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being here, etc., etc. Awesome. I am in Greece. And it's pretty amazing how life just kind of falls into place when you let go and just kind of let things happen and develop and grow and, self-heal and etc. All of these different things that come into play when you are taking your life into your own hands, but then also still being yourself. I think everybody here on this planet is different, and I feel like I'm really different, and that's kind of why I felt compelled to start this type of podcast, because of that. Where do I even start? I guess I'll start with, I've been on this journey I've been on this sustainability journey since I was in high school. And that's really what the Wholesome Living Project is about sustainability. And so when I created the Wholesome Living Project, I wanted to help people, be more sustainable, because look at this planet right now and look at what's going on. And we're going through some major purging, some major reconstructing within this planet, and we really do have the power to decide where we're going to go and what we're going to do. And that's why I started the Wholesome Living Project, because I feel like people just need to know, they just need to know the information. And then the Wholesome Living Project just seemed really big. It is huge. It's huge. I need everybody to want to do it. And that's just not really possible right now, because I kind of need to just start off, with myself. And that's what I've been doing, right? I've been, just working on my own self, working on my own life for many years now. And then when I came to Greece and the realization came about how big the Wholesome Living Project was, I thought, okay, well, I need to do something on an individual level. What can I do? Well, I can help individuals. And so that's why I created my website, lexusdemeter.com. And so now I have this website, and I'm hoping to help people in that sort of aspect within the whole, being wholesome within your life, bringing sustainability into your life. And that's what I can really help people with, because I'm a connector, and I connect ideas, I connect thoughts and things, and I can really do a lot of different stuff. It just depends on what the individual needs, the person that I'm working with. So I kind of created, or not kind of, I did. I am doing this. I'm working on it. And so the steps that I've created, number one, right? Kind of you could go 1, 2, 3, but then you could also it all also fits together. So it depends on what the person wants or needs. Some people might only want an authenticity session. And what in the world is an authenticity session? Well, an authenticity session is, finding your authenticity, coming into your authenticity, figuring out who in the world are you authentically within yourself, within the being within this physical body, because there's a lot of different systems that we can draw upon and have a more clear understanding of who you are authentically. And once you understand who you are authentically, This is where the guidance sessions come into play. Once you understand your authentic self, then you can start also cultivating, and it doesn't have to go in this order either, right? So let me just back up really quick. So don't feel like it has to go in this order. Like if you don't care about that sort of stuff, you don't care about astrology or human design or anything like that, then that's totally fine. You can skip the authenticity session, go right into a guidance session. This is all just kind of what you need, and it's just the labels that I'm placing upon it because it makes it easier to understand what in the world's going on. So then with the guidance comes into how are you going to work within your authentic self to create a sustainable lifestyle. And that's really what all of this is about. That's what the Wholesome Living Project is about. And that's where the next two sessions, so a guidance session and then an integration session, they come into play, is really just bringing these concepts into your life. We can understand ourselves. We can understand who we are. And then how do we work with that to upgrade into the next level? And so some people might need some guidance. They might need just some general guidance to talk about things and to go through it like that. And that's like I said, I'm a connector. I have all of this interesting information in my head, which sometimes really baffles me. I think, wow, how do I know all of this stuff? And it's so that way I can be here to help everybody. And so then so then we're guiding, and at some point you might need some actual help integrating the guidance into your life. Because we can talk about it all day. We can go through it all and blah, 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 do all of that. And that's totally great and fine if that works for you. But some people might need a little bit more. They might need a little bit more of a push. And that's where the integration sessions come into play, where I'm really just working one-on-one with you and really creating a layout into your life, really going through what do you have? What are you buying? What are you spending your money on? And then where can we go with that, right? And so that's the integration sessions, is really, really bringing sustainability, bringing wholesome living, and having it physically in your life. This goes beyond just the metaphysical, just the philosophy of it, just the thinking about it, right? This goes into really actually bringing wholesome living into your every single day life. Now, that can be in so many different forms. And that's why I want to do these sessions with individuals and why I'm opening myself up to become available for these sessions. So that way, if you really are interested in becoming more sustainable and really understanding yourself and your environmental impact and sustainable impact on this planet, on your community and everything like that, then we can talk about it. So that's the general overview of what I'm kind of doing right now with the website and everything like that. If anything of this calls to you, if you're compelled to create some more sustainability within your life, please feel free to reach out. My communication channel is always open. There's Calendly on my website if you want to just go ahead and book a session right away. If you want to just send me a message, go ahead and do that. It's all on there. It's all on the website, lexusdemeter.com. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. You are awesome. You really are. I'm so happy you're here on this planet, and I'm so happy we can do all of this together. So let's be in touch, keep following along, and let's keep progressing and evolving. Bye.